Hey y'all, this is L'Oreal. No matter how you feel about politics, we need to talk about what's going on. Trump lied for 6 weeks about the dangers of coronavirus, leading to a massive outbreak and the worst unemployment crisis in a generation, all to protect the stock market. Go to nextgenamerica.org/bully, BULLY, and pledge to vote Trump out for what he's done to us. Paid for by Next Gen Climate Action Committee, nextgenamerica.org. Not authorized by any candidate or a candidates committee.
The Bully and the Beast podcast.
Bully and the Beast podcast.
You.
I'm L'Oreal.
It's your boy Wax. You.
And I feel like we need to get back to the basics where we explain to y'all what this show is really for and about. So basically, we give you advice, relationship advice, all kind of advice,
I love
right?
That shit.
But then you also, our whole point is that we love for y'all to be a part of the show.
Yeah, so, our co-host, man.
Exactly. Y'all are our co-hosts, not just our listeners, but we appreciate you and all the support that y'all give us. But if you don't know better, y'all know that Wax usually says the dumbest shit. And
Smart,
then
if you think about it.
And then I kind of like get on Wax for that. But today, we know we missed Wax last Monday. I mean, what are you doing?
I was wondering about that. I'm like, did they even fucking miss me? They was all having fun talking about.
What are you doing?
What are you talking about?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to figure out a invention. I've been watching a lot of Shark Tank and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And they've been giving a lot of fucking money. There. It does. It's perfect. It fits right in that little hole. Look.
Can I see the other side?
Got a hole.
Is that you and Carla? Yeah. Is that what made you think of it? Wait, so you're smoking weed through an orange. That's not an invention. That's like some college. I don't think that's working out too well.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to the perfect. Because I got to go to Shark Tank, so I'll keep on trying it out.
No, you're not going to go to Shark Tank with a blunt and an orange.
Yes, I can.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yo, I'm going to go just like this. And I'm going to have all of them hit the blunt with the orange. It tastes like orange. It's not bad. Even if it's not just the fruit, it's like, you know how people always want to make like edibles and stuff like that? Yo, this is that easy.
Because you eat the fruit after.
Eat the fruit after, so everybody.
But you didn't create or invent that. That's something that's like.
Ain't nobody been doing it. I want to sit there and talk to them. I need to get an orange company. As long as I've been watching Shark Tank. As long as you LLC or patent that shit, nobody else can do it. So you like control all the fucking oranges in the United States.
No, you do not. You can't do that. It's not gonna work. Come up with something that you actually created. This is something you seen on YouTube and you just did it. And
I never seen nobody do this. This is me.
You've never seen people smoke it to an apple
Apples,
like that.
But nobody never did orange. I think they don't understand this orange is like a filter. So you know how people with black lips and stuff like that?
You the only person I know with black lips.
I do. I told my mama I don't smoke. Yeah. Yo, listen. So my pop passed away, and I brought Carla with me to Carolina.
And we're sorry, Waxy Poo. We didn't want to tell we didn't want to tell too much to the listeners, but we wanted to let them know you was going through something. So yeah,
blessings. And so, Carla thinks, you know what I'm saying? You want to play around with the aunties that's drunk. Everybody got the drunk aunties. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? So Carla, so my auntie, like, you know what I'm saying? Always gonna come to Carla. Hey, give me a couple of dollars. So I'm like, baby, I ain't got no cash. You got a couple of dollars. She over here like, what you need the money for? What you want?
Oh, you don't question auntie.
Auntie gave her what she want.
Your aunt went in on Carla?
Yeah, she said, I want some dick. I want some fucking dick. I want an orgasm. That's what I want. Like,
that's what your auntie
asking me
said?
Questions for. Yeah. Are you the cops?
In the past is how she was talking like this?
No. No. Oh my God. So she like, I'm like, see, when you playing around this bitch, we gonna give you the fuck you want. It was just amazing.
Did we have an email about that? Did your family jump Carla?
No, she didn't get jumped. Yeah, she cool. She fits right in, but you know, certain people. I get cursed out by auntie. My auntie cursed my other sister out. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't like buying cigarettes. So when she come to you and be like, "Oh, you got a couple of dollars," as long as you don't say it's cigarettes, she's like, "I'm hungry." I'll be like, "All right, auntie, here you go, a couple bucks. Go get." We know it's for cigarettes, but we hate buying cigarettes.
I'm not gonna lie. When I heard about your dad, the first thing I thought was, I know Wax felt bad now that he told us that his dad was watching.
One of the first things that came to my mind, I said, Dad, did you ain't hear it? You in heaven listening to it right now, Dad.
I know you feel bad, nigga. And I probably made some jokes too. So now I feel bad.
Cause my pop is like that. You know what I'm saying? Certain people is like being sensitive, but the ones who actually really know my pop is like me. Is like, if anything ever happened to me, I don't want y'all to be like, dogging me, like, I fucked that nigga good for his ass. I mean, you can make a couple of jokes, and that's just how my people's is. And they're like, damn, Dad. Like, if I know if I got to you in time, I would have told you something before you went away. You know what I'm saying? My last thing I would have said to my father was like, Dad, you know what I'm saying? You about to die. Nah, I'm like, yo, bro, I got you. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be good. I'm going to hold the family down. I'm going to say something on his way out. He's cool like that. You know what I'm saying? He's not one of them corny ass people. You know what I'm saying? So,
well, I don't know. He knows you're going to hold the family down.
For sure.
You done did that. But I did hear one thing that you had to get held down. Carla was a ride or die chick over the weekend.
Oh, man.
Because her man went to jail is what I heard. So you did a bid.
Oh, my gosh, man. Praise God.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Man, nobody can tell me that Jesus ain't real, man. Yo, I'm so dirty. You already know how I
we know you're dirty.
Yeah, I'm dirty. I was dirty, and I was dirty. You know what I'm saying?
You mean like you had something on you?
Oh my gosh!
Oh, I thought you just meant you were dirty. Like,
yeah, I was dirty. I smelled worse than the Hindu guy, and then you get in his cab. That's how dirty I was.
Okay, yeah. It was dirty too.
Oh man, I was smelling and everything. Ew. You know what I'm saying? I had the herbies. I had the thing on me, and I'm driving.
Oh my God!
Yeah, she's talking about I gotta pee, and you know if you riding down 95 in Brunswick, Georgia, so I'm on in that area.
No, nobody knows because we don't do that. But go ahead.
Yeah, retarded. I was retarded. So we riding down, and it'd be like 20 exits. There's no bathrooms or nothing. So she like, I got to pee bad, and I'm saying, I'm over here like, all right, whatever. So I start speeding up. Soon as I start speeding up, a fucking cop was right there to the left, and I'm like, I ain't realize I hit it that hard. I'm going 101 miles per hour. I'm like, oh shit, this motherfucker caught my ass. So I pulled over or whatever. I'm over like, oh damn, with a gun, with a herbs, with and she like everything up. So I'm just like, all right, boom.
She's like, I still gotta pee.
Yes. So thank God in Jesus' name, it was a black cop. You know what I'm saying? And he came.
Jail, so what do you mean, thank God?
I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
So he got my license registrations or whatever, and he came back to the car 2 minutes. I never even seen a cop come back that fast. You know what I'm saying? So he said, "Get out the car. Let me talk to you." I ain't hesitate at all. She looked at me like, "Nigga, are you fucking crazy? Like you about to just get out? You ain't gonna say." I know my rights. Why? You know, get the
it's
fuck
either that or get shot. Like, what you
know who I am? I'm a little different.
She's
you know
Spanish, so.
Yeah, they don't know. They don't get it. You know what I'm saying? So she just looked at me like that. She was just like already like in panic mode. Like, I know who I got. I got me this motherfucking crazy ass nigga. We know we know we dirty. So he brought me to the back and he was like, listen, I clock you at a 101 and your license is suspended. So I'm going to take you to jail. So I be like, nigga, huh? You know what I'm talking about? I put my hands behind my back because my thing is, let's get the fuck out of here. She got a license. Yeah. And I'm like, listen, she has a license, but she has to go to the bathroom as fast as possible. Please, just get her to the bathroom. So he was like, all right, I got you. We walking back to the car. My whole thing is if he called back up, them white boys is going to fucking search that car. They're going to shoot the shit out of me. So put handcuffs on me as soon as possible and get me in back of this car as soon as possible.
Not that stops them from killing you either.
Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't. Not at all. Especially that looked like me. They was already, they looking at me. I got into the jail. They over here like, oh, wow, look at his hands. Like they was grabbing my hands and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is going on with these motherfuckers? And so he booked me, took her to the bathroom and took me to the jail. And when I got in there, it was just like what the fuck, man? They made me take everything off and put me in a cell, and I'm just sitting there, and she's like trying to go off, calling my brother. You know, he's an officer, calling Charlotte to see if he know anybody in the Georgia area, like, because they's telling me there's no 10%. You had to pay all cash, and I had to.
How much was your bail?
$1,600 just to get out. So I'm like, yo, who just fucking have $1,600 like that?
Like sitting on them.
Yeah, what the fuck? It's a Sunday. Like, you know, I can't smoke weed on Sunday, so my head is really like, yo, what the fuck?
Do they take credit cards?
No credit cards, no nothing. And none of the bail bonds wouldn't touch us because they said we out of state. You know what I'm saying? So we said they had to come up with straight cash. I'm like, oh, how the fuck we gonna get cash? So both of us have a daily limit on our card. Right. So we like, how the fuck are we gonna get the rest of this bread? And we just really needed somebody to get the bail bondsman to get it. So we got it. So the guy, I'm talking to her on the phone for my one call, and the guy said, "You sound familiar. Are you Wax?" And I'm like, yeah. And I'm over there like, yeah, man, y'all got Wax, man. I'm like, he started laughing. So he started showing his people, me and us on the show and stuff like that. So they listen to the show.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yo, I promise to God. So they listen to the show while
So you owe us some motherfucking money. We got you out of jail.
Shut up.
See, did he? Send his cut to me this month. This month his cut goes to me.
Shut up. So now they listened to it and it was just like, yo, this is him. So one lady like, oh, let me see if my son know you and whatever. And thank God he knew me. They were just like, go ahead, use your phone. So now I got my phone. I hope I ain't getting nobody in trouble. I got my cell phone.
What's his name? No, I'm joking.
So now I got my phone, and now I'm able to switch funds over to be able to get. Now they gave me my credit card. Now I'm able to grab money out of this card, switch money over, put money. Now grab the limit out of there, to be able to get me the money out to get me out of jail. And he went in there, talked to Carla, grabbed her money that she had, processed all the information that we had to do right away, and got me the fuck out of there before the next shift come. Because if they look at me, not even realizing I got a fucking warrant. So I think could have held me if that next shift that came in. They would have held me and shipped me all the way to Jersey, Weehawken, New Jersey. And then who knows this COVID shit? When the next time they go into court? You know what I'm saying?
That's why I don't fuck with criminals and no more. And also, no more. And also, that's why I think it's okay. I'm single right now because a boyfriend is expensive. Like, so now, do you have to give her that money back? Like, or
what you mean? We all good. I just told you I was grabbing mine. I'm saying that a couple of bucks. We got a company together.
You needed her money right then and there, though. So
we got a company together. That our company is making. We good.
No. Give me my fucking money. Like, this is what I'm saying. Niggas ain't shit.
I hold mine down. That's one of the last things that we have to do because I always.
She's gonna dump you over that bail money.
That's something that I'll make sure that we never have to worry about, argue about. Because if I owe you something, I create
that was riding in that car. Fuck out of here.
I have a lemonade stand in front of the house before I owe you some bread. You know what I'm saying? So she know that's how we all good. But man, listen, thank God. I thank God for those angels that was in there, man. They was doing their job. But I think a guy named Miss.
Don't shout them out because didn't they help?
God, yeah, I'm just saying. Listen, God blesses for these people, man. These people are some good people because guess what? They did something wrong. I bet you like, fuck them.
And now you about to get them fired.
I ain't getting them fired. Well, you know what? Cut that name. Yo, bro, good looking. Miss Ma'am, good looking, and the other Miss Ma'am, good looking too. God bless y'all and whatever.
Y'all should have kept this nigga. We ain't tell y'all that. But let's get into the rest of the show. So
yes.
We have the best voicemails, have the best emails. I feel like that was Wax. That was his voicemail. So y'all could give him some advice and whatever y'all got to say for him not to get arrested next time. Maybe he shouldn't do 101 miles per hour.
Shorty got a pee and she talked too much. You know what I'm saying? Certain things you just want to do. You know
maybe she should drive if you have a suspended license. You know, there's a bunch of
I ain't let her drive no more. Fuck that. I can't. I just not paid the ticket and I'm getting my shit reinstated. She had this motherfucking car dancing the whole fucking ride. She tired as hell.
Twerk guy said that was the same county that Ahmaud Arbery.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Thank God for them getting me out of there. Thank God I was a black guy. So that's why you were saying fuck him. And I was like, nah, because I think that he seen my situation, knowing that the white boys were gonna check that car, not knowing what's going on. It was like, they gonna do this black man dirty. Let me get him the fuck out of here.
Mad niggas get shot.
For sure. No, and look what I had in the car and shit. He did me a favor. He booked me and got me the fuck out of there as soon as possible. I never been in a traffic stop for 2 minutes and gone.
How long was you in jail?
6 hours. 6 hours.
Yeah, that sucks.
Did you see any
crackheads?
I seen a lot of crazy, like screams and stuff like that. People just want to get out.
Was it more white people or black people or
I seen both. I just seen, I was just really in a cell. I was doing dips. And I was like, God, if you got me here for a reason. So I started like reciting Psalms 91:23. And I was like, this cell must be something wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? You got me here for a reason.
Did anyone have a mask on?
They did have masks on. The people, the guards. The
prisoners inmates, like you
no, too? Hell no. I ain't have shit. They ain't have shit. The other prisoners is walking around like it ain't shit. You know what I'm saying?
He said the other prisoners.
I felt bad because, I always go, every time I get locked up, I go to that fucking blurry mirror. And I say, again? I'm in this motherfucker again. You don't want to see the fucking blurry mirror. You see the blurry mirror?
Mm-hmm. Since you got locked up, all I could think about is the last time you got locked up, and I posted it on Instagram. So now that I think about it, I think we should bring that back as like a flashback, and that'll be the header of this episode.
Oh my God.
But okay, so if y'all want to get some advice from us, y'all can hit us up. Let's take the call first and the voicemail first and see how that goes. And what's the number that they would have to call, Wax?
Yes, it's 347-679-6118. I'll add us.
I'm in shock right now.
Hey, man, I went to jail and I learned some things.
You did good.
I read a bunch of books.
And got his booty touched.
Shut up.
Play.
What's good, L'Oreal?
Hi.
What's good, L'Oreal? Wax. I just asking for some advice real quick. Is there a point in a relationship where you feel like you're being used or your opinion doesn't matter anymore?
Yes.
You feel like the other person just sees you as a bitch? Because, I've been in a relationship for 4 years now. And, had a baby very early in the relationship. And I would say, me and my girl, like, we get along, like, we're dope. But sometimes it just feels like, what the fuck? Like, does my opinion matter at all? You know what I mean? And,
you want to be a girl.
It was my first relationship, too, as well. So I don't really know how to really ever approach it because I feel like, growing up single mother, my mom's always, bitched about guys not doing what they're supposed to do. So now here's me, and I feel like I have to do everything. And if I don't do everything, then, maybe she won't love me anymore, or maybe she won't care. So hit me back.
Sucker.
I fuck with you guys. I think your opinions are really funny. So
got your ass.
I be feeling bad for stuff like this because it's like I be feeling like people be with the wrong people sometimes.
Everything's a match. I don't think he should listen to himself. You know what I'm saying? That's what I don't think. I think something's wrong with this motherfucker. Right? You don't get that you don't have no say-so in the relationship. You just got to do your part the best way you can and get to stay the fuck out the way. That's provide.
I will say you need to make the woman needs to be right. Like we feel like we are always right, even
one
if
of them is right.
And I'm not saying, let her win in the moment, but not like in the long haul.
You got to do it behind her back. Let her shut.
No, you don't do shit behind her back.
I'm just saying, just fix it because she's going to fuck it up because she's wrong.
Women is not always wrong either.
Most of the time.
Nobody's always wrong. Let's just put it like that. Right. But I know, like, if I am wrong, just like probably a man, obviously, you're going to feel crazy. Like, you feel crazy when you're wrong. But I just feel like he seems like he's not aggressive enough.
Because he's a mama's boy.
But that's okay. But
I'm a mama's boy. It's just like I see. He's saying he raised with his mom, and I think he's seen the certain things that his mom lacked. I think he he wanted to do it for his mom, but now he's able to do it for somebody, his girl. And that's what he's fucking up at.
Well, he don't want to be one of them weak ass niggas that his mama was talking shit about.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
That's what that is.
Yeah. But there's nothing wrong with that. But then you're not going to turn into a bitch ass nigga just because you want to show that you're going to support and care.
I could do better than my dad.
At the end of the day, he's a man. You know what I mean? And like, I do feel like if you show a sign of weakness, certain women will fucking eat you alive.
They gonna eat that shit up now.
Like, you have to be aggressive enough or man enough to kind of let her know, like, you're the man in the relationship and
that's
you
in the bed,
literally like want to wear the pants. You think like in the bed?
Yeah. Listen, girls, listen, brothers, it's not really a whole lot to this shit. You got to protect. Don't get smacked in front of her, beat up from her and from another guy. Boom. Don't nut early. Just fuck her good. Make sure she nutting. I don't give a fuck if you got to put a dildo in her fucking ass. Just make sure she having multiple orgasms. And make sure she eat. That's all they fucking want to do. Once you can,
that he does everything.
Man, he lacking in something because her mouth talks too much. If she shoved the motherfucking dick in the mouth,
but if he acts like a soft ass nigga, then I probably
yeah. She ain't trying to get you head while you sitting there because she looks at you as a fucking king. She looking at you as a bitch.
You just kind of got to lay the law down. You know what I mean? And maybe she might be like, whoa, that turned me on.
Yeah, like, put the vibrator in the ass. Put the vibrator in the ass. Put the vibrator.
You got to put your foot down. Be a man. Like, and maybe that's like, I don't know how to explain to you what that is, but it's just like,
take control.
You get take control.
But L'Oreal, we already see his character. He's been raised by his mom. His character is not.
A lot of men have been raised by their mother.
But I know I get it. But he just didn't get that grunt yet. He gonna get it. It's just gonna get a little older. You know how Simba was. Simba, if he was raised by Mufasa since he was a baby, he would have been a young monster. But he came up young as. Okay, then he had to get to that monster. He's gonna get to the monster after like 4 girls. Yeah, 4 girls gonna bust his ass. He gonna be like, fuck that, I'm being my dad.
Yeah, but I don't want it to turn him into like a
his dad.
Bad man. You know what I mean? To the point where it's like, cause that's why I said I feel like certain people are matched up with the wrong people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because there'll be a relationship that, say my friend is complaining to me like, this nigga wanna fuck too much. And then I have another homegirl that's like, this nigga don't fuck me at all.
Yeah. Respect.
Like,
it is. Like, I get exactly what you're saying.
That's why I think sometimes when they say settling down, that's what they mean. Because it's kind of like you go with what's around instead of looking for what it is you really want and need in your life. And
only thing I got to worry about is my shorty just talk too much. Like, that's it. Like, I don't have no other complaints. You know what I'm
have you complained about other women talking too? And you talk a lot too, so.
No, I don't. I be out the fucking way.
I wouldn't say that you're like run your mouth talk a lot, but talking in conversation, yes, you do.
No, listen, my thing is.
Look at it. You don't shut the fuck up sometimes.
Shut up. Right now. You can't shut up.
Listen,
the thing is, most of my conversation is always trying to build myself, build the other person, or build an organization that I'm in. That's it. Anything else is just like if we fucking around or whatever. Yeah, I know how to rise to the occasion.
Taylor, how much shit have you had to hear Wax talk being at the Breakfast Club? And I know when I was up there.
Yeah, I know how to rise to the occasion.
You don't shut the fuck up. Like, so if you say somebody else, don't shut the fuck up.
He just says the most random shit.
I don't know
he has to just say something.
No.
Yes, if it's quiet, Wax is gonna fuck it up with like a weird ass. That's why I'm sitting here shocked. And like, I know I talk a lot, whatever. I don't give a fuck. But
yes,
you gotta own your shit, Wax. And you know.
Listen.
You all right, nigga, but you not real. So get the fuck out.
I ain't that crazy. You know what I'm saying? I just, I don't.
We didn't say crazy. We say you talk a lot. Like,
well,
you talk
listen,
about other people.
What about this guy? This guy right here. L'Oreal said get some balls. I say put the
you said
vibrator.
The same thing. You said if his balls, when his balls drop, then he'll be good.
Yeah, he will. I'm saying the same thing, but I also want to give him some more advice. I want to tell him to put the vibrator in the freezer for a little bit and put that cold vibrator in her ass while you fucking her.
First, put it in yours. A little different, bro.
Huh?
First, put it in yours to see how it feels.
Shut up.
Y'all have a G-spot back there.
I don't give a fuck. I heard
you like
shit.
it. She's going to love it.
That shit. You're bugging. I think that's just, again, when my guy said, yeah, just trying to get certain guys to be like, if they not going to cross over, they'll be like, well, the G-spot thing they talked about. Let me see if I feel that. That might be why they go into it. It's not going to happen. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of fucking out of control. I think y'all trying to get guys to get smashed. That's fucked up. Turk, what you think?
What the fuck are you talking about?
So you don't think a gay man... Take that.
Yeah, I'm about to say, L'Oreal, you got two voices?
A gay man had the same, like, not body structure, but like same inside as a straight man.
Okay.
They like getting fucked in the ass.
Love.
All right.
Huh?
I get
love it.
Certain guys like jumping out of the fucking helicopters. I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like certain people like certain shit. Like I don't like sushi like that. I eat it, but I don't really like.
But like if Carla is doing it to you, it's not gay. So
I think that's a problem. I think that's doing something, taking something away from me that's supposed to be sacred. I think your asshole is like supposed to be a door that's supposed to be
sacred. Your virginity?
Yeah, I think like you're done dirty. I think it's like stick a fork in him.
He's done.
he's done. Stick a fork in him. Stand up straight.
It may destroy you.
Huh?
May destroy you. It may destroy you on HBO. Okay, never mind. So this isn't going to be relevant.
Yeah.
But no, because in there, it's like about a young author that's coming up, and she ends up getting drunk. She do drugs, all kind of shit. But it's like it's a UK show. But anyway, she gets drunk. Somebody puts something in her drink, and then she finds out that, or remembers or recalls that she got raped. Yeah. But then after that, she was messing with a dude that she actually liked, and whatever. She told him put the condom on. They was fucking from behind, and he took the condom off, and they said that was rape too. But but her brother ended up getting raped too. Like it's just like a rapey ass show. And like he was a gay man, and he met a guy online, and they had sex, and everything was fine. And the same thing with the gay man, like he wanted to take the condom off, and he was telling him no. But then like before he was like, I want to leave. So he grabbed him and he just started humping on him without the condom. Like, even though he had consensual sex with him with the condom, he was like not taking no for an answer.
Yeah, but as soon as they say no, I don't give a fuck if you about the nut. Like, yo, I'm about to nut. And they say no, you got to just get the fuck off and finish jerk off. That's why God gave us hands. He gave all of us fingers. He gave us hands to grab our meat, and you gave y'all fingers to fucking play.
But like now that I'm even bringing it up, it made me think about it. Have you ever like been fucking a girl and then you took the condom off and didn't tell her?
It popped, and I didn't tell, and I didn't say.
And you knew
going.
It?
Yeah, I think she kind of knew it too.
No, you don't. How the fuck you gonna know it's in your pussy?
No, girls, you don't tell me that raw
pop.
meat. Come on, you feel raw meat in condom.
I've had one time a condom popped on me before. I didn't know pop.
You could tell us. You could tell the world that, L'Oreal, but I see your face. Like you knew. Is it totally different?
No, I did not. Why the fuck?
Raw meat. So you're telling me raw meat and condom meat is different? Like really?
I mean, I don't feel it feels different to you.
When you say it popped, it's only like it's a hole in the condom.
Yeah.
So do you know the difference? Like some girls be like raw dick is way better than condom dick.
Yeah,
like
we all know that.
All right, so if you pop, you can't tell it pop?
No. It's a whole, because the condom's still on.
No. When mine pop, you know what I'm saying? My shit, the ribbon, when you come out, all that shit like
if you're having sex with the condom on and you still have the condom on, in my mind, I don't give a fuck how it feels. You have the condom on. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, at no point do I ever feel like, oh, you know what? It might have just popped. No, I'm getting fucked.
I don't know. I fucked enough. I fucked enough to where the condom popped, and she stopped like, the condom's popped, and I looked like, yep.
Maybe because you stopped. You just said you stopped.
Yeah, because I'd be like, yeah, I feel something.
That's why she thought the condom broke, because of your reaction.
Well,
but like, if it just happened.
The niggas know, though. So they lying. They say they don't. They feel that shit right away.
But what they were saying in the show is, if the person tell you put a condom on, and at some point that condom comes off, and you know, and the person doesn't know, that's a form of rape.
Yikes.
I didn't know that either, though. Because, I looked at it like, low-key, you're having sex.
Yeah.
But the way he did it was so wicked. Like, he took the shit. I ain't gonna hold you. I know that's happened to me before. Like, that's definitely happened to me before. Where, like, I look and I'm like, well, how the fucking condom get over there?
Yeah, it's all the way by the door.
Yeah, and like I never said that was the move to go. But that's like technically that's rape because if you're telling a person that like, all right, we can have sex, we using a condom, and then you take it off. Say the person got AIDS.
Yeah, man, you gotta be easy, yo. Yeah, that whole thing. Like I usually, like all jokes aside, I always wore condoms, yo. You know what I'm saying? I always had a pick of few that, you know what I mean, that got slipped up. I ain't gonna act like, I ain't gonna act like 100%. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna act like 100%. But I usually always did that, and I moved around too much not to do that. You know what I'm saying? That's something very important. I had a girl one time try to sit down on me. She was giving me head, and she tried to sit down on me. I'm like, oh. She's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I forgot. And I'm like, bitch, that's what the fuck you do.
Wait, what happened?
Like she was giving me head, she just tried to just get on me and sit on it. And I'm over here like, oh.
And you laid back like, yeah, bitch.
No. I'm like, whoa, with a condom. I'm like, yo, you bugging. Like, no, it's not going down. I don't know what you got. And you just now showed me that you do this. And I know that I'm not your boyfriend. So you out here fucking.
What do you think about if she tells you to take off the condom?
I don't trust her either. Cause she's talking about, oh, it feels so much better. Or I'm allergic to. I didn't fuck a girl because she told me she allergic to latex, and we didn't have the lambskin shit. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, I can't do it. I'm not doing it.
So, like, do you have a conversation with a bitch before you going raw? No. So, what would be the difference between? I kind of think
if I go on raw, I think the girl I'm about to go on raw. Like, you kind of feel.
Yeah, exactly. That's not a conversation. So, when she was giving you raw head, FYI, and then she jumped on your dick, what's the difference between that and you sliding up in a bitch with your fucking raw meat?
Because if that girl told me no, 1,000,000%, I'd be like, damn, you know what? Damn, I need.
But you didn't tell her no at first either. She just jumped on it.
Yeah, I told, whoa. She ain't jump on it. I was like, I grabbed like, yo, easy. Like, where the condom at? She was.
Is it weird when the girl brings out a condom?
I ain't mad. I think that you're more safe than these girls who just going around here smashing because everybody slip up and have raw sex and that shit sucks. When you get in the heat in a moment, a hard dick is like, go down. When that girl pussy get wet, it's like a cat. Like that shit is in trouble. Like I got girls is really aggressive when they really fucking horny, y'all. Like I get beat up and I get like grabbed and like you gonna fuck me. Like I be like at times like I have to. I think
people just want to beat you up because you're big.
I think so too. I think so.
Yeah, like that's like a big like.
But when you play around with her, there's no playing around with no girl and get them hot and ready, and then you over here like I don't feel
good
like
night,
I
bitch. No, why?
Who the fuck you playing with?
I mean, just play with her pussy.
She gonna play with it, or your face. You gonna sit on your fucking face. And you ain't gonna do nothing about it. You gonna stick your tongue out and act like
all right.
You licking a cat. You like a cat licking fucking milk. All right.
He said he has something to say.
Yeah, of course. This is her subject. You get me hot and bothered, and you just turn around. I'm gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, that is some bullshit. You can't just fuck with a bitch like that.
Nah, that pussy get wet. That's different than a hard meat.
Nah, but don't y'all get blue balls?
Yeah, we do, but y'all don't give a fuck. You know how many times y'all do that in our life? Teasing is that. Even y'all talking on the phone with us all sexy, like, just to get that $40. Y'all be trying to talk to us.
$40? What kind of...
What?
It's more than 40 now?
What the fuck can you even do with $40?
Shit, you don't know what's going on out here, L'Oreal.
Nigga, I can't even fill my gas tank up for $40.
L'Oreal ain't paying attention to this world.
I'm paying attention. I'm just telling you that shit don't get you nowhere. You go to the grocery store with $40,
yeah,
you gonna be starving. You gonna walk out there with a half a bag. They gonna charge you for the bag.
But imagine going to the dollar store with $40.
That's about the only thing you can get is water. And some
$40 go a long way. They stretching it. I guess you get $40 from this guy, $40 from this guy. Talk slick to him on the phone.
Because even when I go to the grocery store, it's like they don't even have pasta no more. So a bitch can't even buy mad pasta. Like, what's she gonna do?
Is $1 a minute good? I think $1 a minute is good.
$1 a minute for like phone sex?
Yeah, because I guess so. A girl, she be on the phone with a guy. Hey, how you doing? I was just thinking about you. What you doing today?
I'm not doing shit for $40.
But just say it. But at the end of the conversation, she look at it like that was 35 minutes on the phone with this nigga. I'm gonna ask him for $40 for Cash App. She kind of won. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the conversation,
I'd
girls
rather not
usually do
answer the phone. Keep your $40, nigga. All right, that's not getting my nails done. That does nothing for me. All right, now let's move on.
Bless.
I'm gonna do this ad real quick.
Peace.
There's a pre-roll too.
That's the pre-roll. That's what I'm about to do. The pre-roll.
Oh,
And I'm about to switch it because this shit is the same shit. Like
I know.
it's been mad way longer than 6 weeks. So why does it keep saying that?
All right.
But I'm gonna just shorten it down a little bit. Like,
Got your back. Let's see what we got.
all right, what's up, y'all? This L'Oreal and Wax.
It's us. This is us. This is us.
All right, Chavez. So no matter how y'all feel about politics, we got to talk about what's going on. So y'all know Trump lied about the dangers of coronavirus, leading to a massive outbreak and the worst unemployment crisis in a generation. We talking about that $40, right?
Man.
Some people really, really need that right now.
That's what I was trying to tell you. That's what I was trying to tell you, man. It's crazy.
All that to protect the stock market. Y'all know how Trump is. I'm so glad that book is coming out about him, though, exposing all his secrets.
Good.
Well, I need y'all to go to nextgenamerica.org/bully, BULLY, and pledge to vote Trump out for what he's done to us. He will not stop. Come on. We got to get rid of him. Now, this is paid for by Next Gen Climate Action Committee, nextgenamerica.org, not authorized by any candidate or candidate committee. And also, don't even entertain Kanye West. Let me just say that much, because the longer y'all entertain him, the longer he still exists with this fake presidential run shit. So.
Yeah, listen, and it's so crazy that that's exactly what Trump did at first. He played around.
That's what I'm saying. Don't entertain him.
He got his ass in some shit too. Now he getting all. You know how when you finally get good credit, it's coming up with all these fucking. Oh, you won a car, you get a house. And you like, what the fuck? These motherfucking shits never came. Now Kanye about to get all these fucking brochures about being the president and shit for fucking because he's bullshitting. You don't get a brochure? I don't know how this president shit works. I know they get a fucking card.
I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about with a brochure? Like, at first, I thought he was actually saying some shit. And this is the problem with you. Like, the problem with you is that, like, for like 3 words or maybe like 5, you're like, okay, Wax really means some shit, right? Hey, Diddy, are you eating a fucking orange?
She trying to smoke. She trying to smoke with your boy.
Take that. I'm eating grapefruit.
Okay, that better not be one of Wax's weed oranges.
Okay, yeah. I'm about to say all y'all weed. I'm gonna smoke out a bunch of them and give y'all orange.
That's what I thought happened. So I'm just glad to see that that's not the case. Well, I do want to get into this email actually. Y'all been having some real good emails, so this has actually become one of my favorite parts of the show. Although I have to read it and do all the hard work and
don't act like that. Come on, man. I'm here.
No.
Yeah, I'm smoking.
We're trying to get him some reading lessons.
Hooked on phonics work for me.
He keeps going to jail. We just
shut up.
What? He's been trying. I don't know what to do.
Isn't that the Hooked on Phonics song, or that was Barney?
Hooked on Phonics. Oh, my voice.
Hooked on Phonics.
Wax for me.
Yeah, what's Barney's song? A, B,
I love you. You love me.
We're a dysfunctional family.
We're a broken family. With a father with 10 baby mamas.
All right.
Slinging his dick around the town.
I would say that's the right thing to do when you're...
Poor mama gotta take care of the kids. And then you get a bitch ass son like the nigga that fucking gave us a voicemail.
Talk about I don't have no say so, duh, because you nutted early, nigga. I don't got to say so when I nut early the next day either. I got the grass cut when I nut early. The grass cut, she got tea in my feeder.
Let's just let it go, Wax. We're going to get into this email. Tell them where they can send their emails to get some advice.
That is bullyandthebeast@gmail.com. Or is it www? Are you upset? That's www@gmail.com.
Yeah, first of all, it's the Bully and the Beast.
Oh, okay.
@gmail.com.
The Bully and the Beast @gmail.com.
T-H-E, the, not duh.
I know.
All right.
Can you get something
take
right?
48.
Take Wax
50.
back to jail. Okay.
Shut up. What's your problem? I got a warrant right now for real, so stop.
Come on, New Jersey. I know where you at. Y'all
calling them to fuck you up.
Let's make a deal.
All right, my shit.
Let's get into it. So I don't know if this is a man or woman because it just starts off. I'm 22 years old, living in Minneapolis, Minnesota, weaving through life's up and down. About a year ago, I started dating a 26-year-old fine thing that lived a couple of hours away from me. Let's call her Fatima. We was great. Chemistry was there. Sex was bomb as fuck.
Nice.
And she made me stay focused on self-development. Focused on leveraging my strengths and leaving the past in the past. This is a good woman so far.
I like her. Yeah.
Honestly, I felt like a new man. Okay, so it's a man. I didn't want to say because it could have been lesbian. We didn't know yet. So
Yeah.
A 22-year-old man. Okay.
Yeah.
Honestly, I felt like a new man with a better perspective on life. Don't get me wrong. She had her flaws. One of which is having an ex-boyfriend's name tattooed on her upper thigh. It's small, but she already has plans on removing it in the near future.
When?
If you ain't gonna pay for it, don't rush me.
On my ones.
Okay, well then
let's go.
All right. It didn't bother me as much until she unexpectedly broke the news to me that she was getting back with her ex. That she had the name tattooed out. Okay, that's why she don't want to get it covered. Let's be real.
Yeah. You was a rebound, nigga. You fell all in love, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
He had a huge come up with his startup company, and she wants to be his model trophy wife.
Why not?
After a very, very long argument, I've accepted her decision and had to move on. She was moving overseas to stay with him.
Whoa.
And honestly, I just wished her well because she did support a lot during her rough patch in my life. That's very mature of you.
Yes.
Very adult of you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Separating enlightened me to stay focused on my purpose, stay humble to everything Allah has blessed us with, and most of all, how higher status could easily swindle a relationship overboard.
Okay.
I've had much fun after we separated with the support of family and friends, and also got real serious about life. Dropped my weed consumption heavily, stopped partying on the weekends unless it was a serious event happening, and focusing on eventually becoming financially free. This was all happening right after Kobe's tragic death, devastating the world, and it honestly shed light to me on how short life really is. I hustled my way up the ranks of a major hotel company, started opening up investment properties, and started buying stocks and bonds for the long run. Look at
come on.
guy.
She hold you down. Right? Come on. Yeah, I ain't mad at this girl.
She got the pick of the litter. She need to pick my next boyfriend. All right. I've been treating myself well with new toys, like a nice car, and paid a huge chunk of the mortgage off of my parents' house.
Nice. Come on, brother. Come on. This girl you should give them a fucking wedding gift and a fucking, when they had their first baby, bro, you need to give them something.
Honestly, been blessed. Fast forward to now and how Corona is affecting us all. Life has been so far good, but not great. I lost my 9-to-5 job as a hotel GM for helping families move out of town for a couple days to stay safe away from Minneapolis riots that were going on. I've gained multiple sources of passive income. So honestly, I grew out of the field and started focusing on better ventures out there for me. A couple weeks ago, I got a text from Fatima. Leave this bitch alone, child.
Yeah.
And she stated that she really, really needed she stated that she really, really needed to talk to me. I was skeptical, but invited her over anyway. Talked for a couple of hours about her life, about how life for her really changed for the worse.
Oh, man.
And how her mans at the time had treated her worse than before. And she simply could not take it anymore. She then proceeded to cry and cry about how her family cut her off for running away with him. But I couldn't get the idea of her shoving. What? I thought he was going somewhere else with it.
I hear it. This bully of the beast.
But I could not get the idea of just shoving my hard, juicy dick in the mouth.
Early.
So my child.
Oh, this is the friend? This is the friend?
This is the friend talking about Fatima. This is the guy that's been writing it.
Yeah, so he
wants to shove his dick in her mouth.
In the friend's mouth?
Yeah.
Okay, I ain't mad. Come on, let's talk.
Okay, somebody's calling me, so they're fucking up the whole vibe. I can't even forward it because I was going to answer. I would show y'all the screen. I don't even know who it is. It's a number, so y'all would have the whole number.
Bro, get out of the way because this is getting good.
Okay, here we go.
Because the friend is crying and she like vulnerable. And
okay, come on.
Juicy lips. Come on.
No, he said juicy dick. Is what he said. Say it with me, Wax. Juicy dick.
No.
Okay. Shoving my hard, juicy dick in mouth.
This girl.
So my childish ass started fucking around and brought up how good our sex was. And of course, she agreed. Long story short, a shoulder to cry on could easily become a dick to
suck.
Ride on, nigga. You know
I don't know the fucking. You think I know it?
It rhymes. A shoulder to cry on can be a dick to ride on. Anyway.
The girl suck. I don't know.
She's been staying over now for the past couple of days.
And this is the friend. Wow.
But I don't really mind. No. And besides, she's giving me really, really, really good head ever since.
I love this shit.
She still got that tattoo on her thigh. And I make sure to come all over it when I'm digging them guts out.
Every time. I had one too, and that's literally what I was doing. I was nutting on the name every single time.
But how does that make you feel better? Because his whole point of putting it there is that you think about the nigga and you're actually doing it.
I don't know. I was a piece of shit at the time. But hold on. Is this the girl? The girl came back or the friend came over?
What friend are you talking about? Where are you growing a friend?
I grew a friend somewhere.
Yes, you did. It's only 3 people in the story. The boyfriend on the top, Fatima, and the nigga that we're talking to.
So she came back and he been getting hollered. None on that fucking tattoo, nigga.
And y'all listen to his advice. Stupid. Clearly, he don't listen to the story.
Oops.
Okay. And make sure to come all over it when I'm digging them guts out. Mm-hmm. I honestly don't want to give the impression that we are together. But honestly, giving the vibe that she wants to stay committed with me. I don't buy it, but the sex is too good to reject for now. I know this isn't going to be good for me right now. And I've been trying to become a better Muslim. So sex before marriage should be completely forbidden. Exactly. Should I kick her out? Should I start charging her to stay with me? Mm-hmm. Should we just be friends with benefits? I don't know. Need help.
We got you, friend.
I
really like this.
do. I don't want to be stuck with her if another wave of coronavirus hits us and we stay quarantined again. P.S. Huge fan of the podcast, and you're both legends in the making. If you guys ever need anything, let me know. Nigga, we need some money.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
All the money. And a place to stay, since you got a whole fucking hotel over there, GM.
You know what I'm saying? Just give us one of them checks. Just put Bully and the Beast on, and we and her figure out how much.
But he done took his job home. Like, now he's the GM of a
this
hotel.
Is amazing.
And his hotel is home now.
So
because she lives there.
But L'Oreal, we have to hold the girl down. She did. She helped him do a whole lot.
She did.
Yeah. She hooked him up. She put him in a great position in his life. So we don't want to kick her out at all. We want to try to do a friends with benefits, because if she already got that, she's like a great carburetor that you switch in and out. You know what I'm saying? In a car. This carburetor right now came back, and I think if you use her right, I think you could still better your life and do exactly what the last guy did.
But she took herself out the situation, and you already know what kind of woman she is.
Yeah, that's her character. So she'll leave you in 2 seconds for the next.
No, for the same nigga. It ain't for the next nigga. It's for the nigga she got tatted on her.
Yeah, most likely again.
Connection with him, and if you left him the first time, it was
leave him again.
Did some bullshit then, and she's gonna continue to go back to this man. So y'all could be married, and she could be like, "I don't want to get married."
Don't marry her, bro.
No, don't. I wouldn't say take her too serious. I think a friend is good.
Yes.
But you know that she don't want to be your friend. Y'all fucking, y'all getting head, all that good stuff.
Yeah, all that good stuff. But she also make you a better person. So it's good to keep that one around.
As a friend, but you got to make that clear.
Yes. You got to keep that as a friend.
Should he start charging her?
Or maybe he should start giving her money because she's telling him, like, yo, you made me so much better in my, I don't want to mix business and pleasure, and I want you to be like part of my business. So I just want to give you like consulting checks. That's just to keep y'all at bay. You know what I'm saying? Because she gonna leave you again for the next nigga.
Nah, don't bring her into your business.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Don't sign no paperwork. Just always give her like a little something, like, you know what I'm saying? Thank you fees because you sat there and you helped me be a better person. He said she did everything for him. He was the bum. That's what I heard.
Nah, he had a job and shit. He just said that she motivated him to be better.
The battery is amazing.
She don't have no job or nothing, it seems.
Well,
you just got up and moved overseas with no money, no thought. How you motivating another nigga to do good and you ain't shit?
A lot of people can do that.
I know, it's true. Yeah, but she got to get her own stuff together. If not, you going to end up getting this bitch pregnant or some shit. And you're going to end up with her.
But is she like, I think she's just with the wrong guy, like you was talking about earlier, with the wrong match people. I think them two is a better match.
Would you trust her?
I wouldn't trust her.
They were a good match.
Yeah. She cracked the egg. Yeah, she cracked the egg. She fucked up already.
Has that ever happened to you?
Did somebody leave me for somebody else?
No, did you do that? Like, did you leave somebody for somebody else only to realize that, damn, they might have been the person I should have been fucking with?
I know. I mean, I always had just a bunch of girls and they have never had no reason to leave me. Only person I ever left is all my girls for Carla. So it's like.
So you never stopped fucking with any other girl any other time for another bitch?
10 years, 12 years. Everybody was like for years.
Okay, so did someone leave you? Like
they fake leave me, and then when they get back, when they break up with their boyfriend, have problems with their boyfriend, I get a phone call, like, because they never.
You take them back with open arms because you just want to.
Yeah, because I don't give a fuck. I know they just want to fuck me. No,
but this is different. She's living with him. Like, it's not just a fuck. She done low key moved in right back in the spot where she left from.
Young, when you that young, you really just at the.
Hell no, this bitch is crazy. There's no way in hell. As if I was a man, there's no way in hell I would let a bitch that I'm with go off with the next nigga and then come back to me like nothing ever happened because he wasn't treating her right.
A sucker guy will. Like, man, because at the end of the day, if you think about it, the girl literally did that. The guy fucked up with another girl. He left, the other girl probably left him. He grabbed her again. And then I guess the other girl want to come back. He start fucking over her again. And
so, bro, you second string. Like, if you're okay with being second string, then keep the bitch in your house and do whatever. But if you talking about, if he got enough money to get his bitch a couple dollars, that's cool. But what I feel like, I'm going to tell you what I feel like with that, though.
Talk to me.
Now, you done gave her the money. Now, you got to pay the rent every month because this bitch ain't got no job.
You're right.
Or she going to end up right back at your crib. So now she going to be leaning on you. Yeah, unless you have a conversation like, listen, bitch, I can help you with your down payment. But that's about it.
Or I got this other apartment. I got the condo over there.
Nope, because she ain't never going to pay that shit. And she going to be living there forever.
And then you can't, you know what? You can't even tell her how much she helped you out so much. Because you know what? She going to always pull that fucking get out of jail free card. Yeah. She always going to pull that shit. So you got to watch how much you tell somebody how much they did for you. Because they're always going to be like, well, shit, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have this shit.
I mean, and people make mistakes, but not move to another country with the nigga.
Yeah, go suck somebody else's meat. Now, if he went over there, she'd be like, listen, we just had sex one time.
That's different.
That's different. But she gave him head on the steps. That's the worst.
You know that they went on a plane together. She packed up all her shit and moved to a different country. Her family not even fucking with her.
She gave him head. So
imagine a nigga. Like, listen. Charge that bitch to stay at your house. You still get the head, and you can motivate her the way she motivated you. If you see a job opportunity, you can slide her up in there. But don't let her. Don't you and your business and her should never mix. But if you know a friend that's hiring or some shit, she need a couple dollars to start up her company.
That pussy is a drug, yo. You know what I'm saying? That makes a man mindset. See, you can say all that shit, but when he inside that pussy, everything changes. He's like, yo, the Bully the Beast said this, blah, 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 pussy, sweat, wet, squirt, come, is over. Whatever the Bully the Beast said, I forgot.
Again, like you said, pussy is a drug and drugs cost. So you can pay her way through and keep getting the pussy, or you can keep being a great God, Allah fearing man that you're trying to be. And wrap it up or whatever. Because he said he don't even want to have sex like that.
Yeah.
So obviously she's a distraction right now. She may have helped you at one point in your life, but
in your stages in life. Everybody not for every stage of your life.
Yes, some people are here for a season.
Amen. Talk to him, TD. TD L'Oreal.
Get your money before she end up sucking you dry.
Literally.
Literally. Okay. All right. So y'all want to leave any kind of email? Make sure y'all could do that at thebullyandthebeast@gmail.com. And we love hearing y'all stories. So this was a good detailed one. I feel like there was no holes that we had to add in for him. So make sure y'all make it really detailed. Yeah, give him a round of applause.
Yeah, good job, brother. Because I was trying to plug something here and there.
Plug something on it.
Yeah, I was getting shut down. You know, I would love, you got a hole? I feel it, baby.
You said you feel the hole?
Pussy, I guess.
I
got a girlfriend. Like, you making me talk like this?
I don't know. You just sitting over there like, I feel it, baby. I know what the fuck you was talking about.
I feel the hole. In the story.
All right, boom. Go ahead, Wax.
Hey, I like Blue Chew. And Blue Chew is my friend. And remember the times when you used to get hard and you can't get hard again.
Woo!
Blue Chew is the way to go.
Hey.
Blue Chew #1. It's a chewable tablet. You get it, don't get it from the pharmacy. It comes straight to your door. This motherfucking shit is so discreet. The fucking kids was playing around with it in the house. You know
not with me. Oh.
No, the kids had a 9-hour beat. They was playing with the discreet package because they thought it was like a Game Boy, a game for them. So they grabbed
Game Boy?
Yeah, because you know it got the discreet package, so you don't know what it could be. It could be a fucking package for cheese. So you just put it on the counter and not even know what it is.
You better be careful. You don't want none of the kids.
Yeah, so Blue Chew is the way to go.
Go to bluechew.com.
Yes, we want
/bully.
Yes, we want you to go to bluechew.com /bully. I wish it was fucking beast.
$5 shipping.
You hear what she said?
$5 for the shipping.
Yeah, it's just $5. You and your girl both could do this together.
$5 for a 9-hour meat. Get $5.
Because listen, it's not even only for the fucking guys. It's for the girls too. Y'all to get the fucking pleasure. We doing it really for y'all at the end of the day. So give that $2.50 up for your man to go ahead and ship that shit out. Or you just socks, wife beater, and drawers and Blue Chew.
No, definitely you can order some for your man. And
do that.
Just see how he likes it. I think that would be interesting.
And you could pop it inside, and he could take it any time of the day. Say you want to have sex in the afternoon because your fucking parents-in-laws fucking came over and gave you a headache. Say, fuck it out. Everything is fucking it out. Now everything is fucking out. Y'all want to argue? Fuck it out. So what's the best way to fuck it out? With Blue Chew. I like fucking it out with Blue Chew, man. I used to fuck it out, but now fucking it out with Blue Chew with that 9-hour meat, her pussy swollen for like a day and a half, and she don't talk as much. So Blue Chew also not only deal with the lips in your pussy, it deal with the lips in her mouth. Because when the pussy's swollen, it shuts the fuck up. No. So this is what I want y'all to do. I want y'all to go visit bluechew.com and get your first shipment free when you use the promo code BULLY. Just pay that $5 shipment, $2.50 each, you and your girl or whoever you fucking. You be fucking somebody else. Get that $2.50, go half for you. First shipment free when you use the promo code BULLY. That's BLUEchew.com, promo code BULLY, and try it free today. Blue Chew is better, cheaper, and faster choice.
And then you can pump faster too, and hump faster and longer.
I don't think nobody can pump faster than me. I'm like the pump fucking master king.
The pump master faster. The pump faster master.
Okay. And I also got like a little thing to help y'all out. See, like
I'm sure you got a little thing. Yeah, I heard
it is, duh. So what I do, I like when you put the head in, right? You got to like count 2 minutes, right? 2 minutes is like see how many pumps you get.
Okay, let's get back to our show.
I'm trying to help them how to smash. I'm trying to you do head first, and then you put a little bit more in, and then by the time you put the whole thing in, like 15 minutes then went by.
And then we're gonna get back to our show. So
right.
The LAPD has arrested 5 people who they believe are connected to the murder of Pop Smoke.
Yeah,
I feel like finally,
yes.
This happened back February 19th. That's a long time. 50 Cent is crazy as hell. He gonna say, "What did the cops wait for his album to come out?" That is ironic as fuck, right?
I think so. I think so.
Fuck it, let's go find the niggas that killed him.
You gonna ride in it?
The sad part about it is, obviously, the whole thing is sad because Pop Smoke is no longer with us.
Yes,
but 3 of them were adults, but guys, 2 of them were juvenile. So they did put up a video of. I seen a video on actually Gossip of the City, and these boys look young, y'all. Like little young,
fence and stuff like that. It's like
like 16, young, like. So the police issued a statement saying that they questioned these guys. They're completely booked. Their bail are all set at $1 million. 4 of them were charged with murder. 1 is charged with attempted murder. And they're saying that none of them knew Pop Smoke personally. There wasn't a personal beef or anything. It was a home invasion. And the reason how they allegedly got his address that he was staying at in LA was because he posted a package that he received and was giving like a promo shout out.
You gotta be easy, man.
They saw the you could see the address there.
Yeah.
So it's very sad and unfortunate. Technically, that's what 6 lives lost because Pop Smoke and the 5 people involved. And
but they thought his bank account was in the house with him. Like,
I mean, they seen the jewelry, they seen the car. You know, rappers.
I get it. I
mean, that's a lot more than people have. You know,
I see you right because I seen people go for less. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. So, couple dollars.
I just want y'all to think like life is a whole lot more than that. How long you think you're gonna last off that stolen money anyway?
Not long.
I was a dumbass.
Much more for a lawyer than it does that.
I've been that stupid ass dude. Thought I was a robber. Or I tried every fucking thing at one time. Oh, it's a way to get money. Well, let's wax this best way. I was a fucking idiot. And every time I did something wrong about getting money, the money got fucked up and it went back wrong.
Of course.
Or I got robbed. The karma is shit real. Yo, y'all sit down, man. Try to smoke weed and think of ideas like me. Shit. Y'all say I'm dumb.
You're never gonna come
I know how to get that money.
Taken from somebody else. Ever in life, especially your brother. And what I mean by brother is your black brother, your
black sister, yes.
You're not never gonna win by stealing from somebody else that came from nothing.
Don't step on nobody's neck to get higher, bro.
That's it. Whack. I mean, it's crab in a barrel. Like, we all coming from nothing at the end of the day.
We all trying to make things happen.
So, you know, y'all got to find other ways to make money. Y'all got to go to school. There's doctors, there's lawyers that we need. There's all kind of stuff. There's a shortage of doctors, not black or white, period. There's a shortage of nurses. Why do you think it's such problems right now that the pandemic happened and the hospitals can't even take it because it's not enough doctors, it's not enough.
They doing crazy hours, the ones that is doing it, or they catching it. So now they got to do 14 days quarantine. Y'all can jump in because y'all been doing this. We kind of need everybody to jump in on this, yo. This is like these numbers are going up, and I'm in Florida. I don't know what's going up where y'all at.
That second wave that they mentioned that they said wasn't going to happen until winter is actually never stopped. It's not even a second wave because we never got out of the first one, and it's just soaring.
Numbers are still going.
So all these states are shutting back down, but you know, people don't have jobs. People don't have any money, and it is a scary time. People are upset. They have nothing to do. They have, you know, soon once the you know, they had to pass something, you know, I don't know all this shit, but they passed something basically saying that you can't kick people out or get evict anybody for during this certain time.
I'm paying,
but that's about to be done. Like that period of time that they
and I still been paying the whole time, and I got my spot up in Jersey. I still been paying this whole time, and I'm like,
you have to, like,
you have to, because I never know when one day I'm gonna get called back, and I'm like, I gotta still make sure everything is good up there at the end of the day, and still make sure things are moving down here in Carolina. So it was like, you don't get a break. If you got it, get it, because that bill is gonna be fucked up when all that shit come back down in your ass. What, that's 3 months? Look how much 3 months of rent. Y'all worrying about one.
They cannot wait to kick y'all out. Like, just know that. So don't
sitting ducks talking about the government. You think the government gonna bail you out on this shit?
The government don't give a fuck. I did hear. I was watching CNN. They did pass. So that there will be stimulus checks, another round of. I didn't get a fucking first one because
where's mine at?
I guess I don't qualify, but shit, we all losing money in this
at the end of the day, word is
pandemic.
born. They can't do that to us.
Well, they did.
I know, but come on.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's people that's so not doing good right now. We just all need to stick together and try to figure something out. You know what I mean? But okay, so let's get into Black excellence because we have to talk about something positive after that.
Amen. We got
the University of California announced its first Black president. This is big news. They announced it on Tuesday, and they unanimously voted to welcome Michael V. Drake, as.
I'm about to say, yo, Drake? I wouldn't be mad.
Drake is not Black. No, I'm joking. Yes, he is. But anyway, University of California. So, like I said, first Black president, and they have been in operations for 152 years.
That's fire.
So, it took them that long to decide that Black people were excellent. Something we knew all along.
Wow.
Now, I did hear about this story, but I don't know much, so bear with me. Hip-hop billionaire Jay-Z, the Hove of the God, is showing love to Black businesses. So Jay-Z and Roc Nation, they took out multiple full-page ads highlighting Black businesses across the country. That's fire. The businesses promoted everything from clothing stores, beauty shops, gyms, eateries, auto shops, print shops.
How can I put mine in there?
You got a couple dollars. You better find your ad. You better tell Carla to go half. What'd you say, $250?
$250, baby.
You better reach out to Hove of the God. Well, the ad stated, this ad has been created to bring attention to Black-owned businesses.
Blessings.
Historically, Black people have been murdered for owning, thriving, and being successful. To that, we say never again. Amen. Power is in Black voices. Power is in Black actions. Power is in Black wallets. Roc Nation is committed to supporting Black entrepreneurs, their dreams, and companies. We challenge everyone to do
the same. Y'all.
So in April, a nationwide study showed that due to coronavirus, 45% of Black businesses are in danger of closing.
Come on.
I'm doing Blackout Tuesday. I kind of feel bad because I was putting a few of my friends' business, and I didn't even think to put up yours. That's something that we can do every day. We don't have to just wait till Blackout Tuesday. So create a little ad, or if you have one already, I would love to help you promote
appreciate that.
Even though I don't eat chicken.
Twerk, even my boat company, and I'm saying we could, me and Twerk been talking about some type of video or something that we're going to do to try to.
Yeah, you got to put something up because, it's something easy. You could do it with your cell phone. A lot of people have been doing that lately, especially during the pandemic.
And I was also telling them. I was also telling them earlier, like even like the Patreons, y'all could come over and get half off on a boat. You know what I'm saying? Come get half off on a boat ride, and that'd be great. So become a Patreon and look what you get. You get a whole lot of perks
on Patreon.
That's what it's called. That P word shit.
I was like, what does that mean? Like a listener? Like I was confused at first. So if I was confused, I could only imagine.
Take that side note. I just added to Beyonce. She also is partnering up with the NAACP to launch their own Black-owned small business impact fund.
Fire. I love it.
Dope. All right, so make sure y'all continue to support those Black businesses. Again, you don't have to just wait till it's a big thing that everybody else is doing it. Oh, it's Blackout Tuesday. Let me go support a Black business. If you can support a Black business every day.
Please do it, man. Or be creative also. Like figure out something that you want to do.
That you can create your own Black business. Yes. You know what I mean? Like apps, anything.
Come together. What's wrong with coming together, man? Put them dollars together. Y'all start grabbing land together and start putting storefronts. I'm right now creating I got 20 acres that I'm developing. So I'm gonna need a lot of Black business owners and people just to come give me some ideas. I got square footage of land. Like how much you need to put a Black owned business. I want to have my little Black Wall Street. I want to do mine. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing my part with that also. So I don't care if you're an architect. I don't care if you like thinking that it'd be something that go with the town. I got 20 acres that I'm trying to put my Black people on. So I would love for it to be mostly all Black in it. So
come on, y'all. Come up with some ideas. So, Kyrie Irving had a TV special that aired July 8th, and it was called Say Her Name, Breonna Taylor. So basically, it was just to get the recognition back out there so people did not forget that the killers of Breonna Taylor have not been arrested. Only one police officer was fired. Now, it aired on Players TV. It's a digital platform, so you can go and check that out when you get the chance. But there was also call to actions like, reach out to the attorney generals. Anybody in the state that can kind of get some justice for Breonna Taylor. Emails, I believe it provided emails, phone numbers, and all kind of stuff like that. So, so make sure y'all check that out if you get a chance. And y'all know the NBA is like back starting July 31st, which I feel like is crazy. But if y'all see on Instagram, they were trending like as a fire festival too for the meals that they were getting. Supposed to be these gourmet meals, steak, shrimp, this, that, and the third. And it was coming in these little containers that, I guess it was supposed to be safe for Corona and the pandemic, but just looked a little bit cheap and cheesy. And LeBron even said he felt like he was checking into jail, like he about to do a bid. I'm like, I don't know what jail that is, child, but I'll take the LeBron jail if that's jail.
But look where he coming from. That's probably why he said that.
That's a fact. So, also Jamel Hill has involvement in that project with Kyrie Irving. So
I like
shout out to them. ESPN,
great names. Great names
Disney, all of them. They had something to do with that. So
appreciate y'all, man.
Shout out to them for that. And also, we want to shout out to the characters from the Oscar-winning animated short series. What was it? A short film, Hair Love. So it's now coming to HBO Max, their streaming platform. So congratulations to them. And then also the CW's Batwoman. They have a new leading actress. Her name is Javicia Leslie. Now she's taking over the role of Ruby Rose. She will be playing the first ever Black Batwoman, and
she got wings.
That's gonna be fire. That's gonna be dope. And she's also a bisexual woman.
So she got wings. So her pussy wings is like.
You're so annoying. All right, so we're gonna get into who's on drugs, and y'all already know what who's on drugs is about. Y'all need some advice. Y'all want to weigh in on some topics. Who's on drugs? Who's on drugs? Who, boo, 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 is on drugs? So look like we got a fireman.
Yes, what we got?
In the building.
Yeah, you gotta hook the horn, bro.
No, he's not in the truck.
What's up?
Hi, what's your name?
Can you hook the horn?
Alex. Nice to meet you.
Alex,
where you coming from, Alex? Calling from?
I'm down in Tennessee right now. Nashville, Tennessee.
Nice. Nashville, Tennessee.
Right.
You know Young Buck?
Yeah.
Did you donate him $1? I don't know. He's from here, though. Did you donate him $1?
That, man.
He went on go.
I saw that. Yeah.
Did you donate?
That was a bad look, man. It's a bad look.
Shit, I was thinking about doing it. I was like, this motherfucker's smart.
I mean, closed mouths don't get fed. So I mean,
I know what I'm talking about. He knows something that we don't know. That's it.
You could have got him a job at the firehouse.
Exactly.
Hey, man, we hiring, so I mean, it's always work. So.
Yo, bro, can I be a fireman for real?
I don't know about your background, but other than that, you make great fireman, man.
Listen, but can I come in for a tour? Can me and L'Oreal come for like a tour? We ain't got coronas. Can we come in for like a tour?
I don't know how they got us all on lockdown. They all got us on lockdown.
Like, I mean, everything
we're supposed to be wearing masks in the halls, but
Do you be cooking? Because I know, like, y'all do this thing where y'all be, like, eating together or some shit. Is that just
I love to cook. Well, me personally, I love to cook. Yeah.
For real?
So I try to cook every day.
What's your dish? What's your go-to dish? That's going to drop some drawers.
Yeah, what's going to drop the ladies' drawers?
I do it's like a Tuscan chicken. Do that up real nice. Put some pasta on the side, linguine or fettuccine or some type of pasta.
You what?
I throw down.
Listen, he's cooking.
That nigga sweat. He like, yo, I'm on the wrong fucking. I'm at work fucking with these niggas.
Look at Bobby Flay over here.
If TV's on in my house, I'm watching Food Network. So
okay.
I love to cook, though.
I be watching Chopped. That's my show. I like that show.
I want to get on them type of shit, man. You ever thought about getting one? You want to get on? You think your food better than theirs though? Because when I watch porn, I fuck better than him. So if you watching the food porn, it's called food porn, right?
Yeah, you're still
yeah. Some of the food be trash though. I'm like, I can do better. Come on. I'm like, what is that? Like,
but so, are you in a relationship right now? Do you need any advice, or do you want to weigh in on the topic? You need some advice.
I do need some advice.
I'm struggling right now.
Word.
I get married in September. September 3rd, we're getting married.
Congratulations.
September 3rd, that's my birthday.
That's my Nana's birthday.
Yeah, blessings. September 3rd.
I don't know. I'm struggling right now. Whether or not I want to continue.
Doctor.
She got a lot of issues, man. She got, trauma from the past, this, that, and the other, mama issues, this, that, and the other. It's a lot. And I don't know if I have the patience to wait until she gets that fixed. Like, I'm in therapy myself. I've seen a lot of shit, this, and the other. I need therapy myself, but trying to get her into it is like, it's a struggle. Like, that's what she needs, but trying to get her to go is an issue. Yeah. Well, she says she do, but she's not taking the steps to actually do it.
Do you feel like you're taking a lot from yourself and giving it to her? Like you feel like okay. Ouch.
What made you propose?
It wasn't like that at the beginning. We've been engaged for 2 years now. And it wasn't as bad at the beginning, but as she gets more comfortable, starts opening up, all that shit starts falling out. Like damn.
September getting kind of close. She getting comfortable.
It is. It's 59 days or some shit like that.
Oh, and you know the time, and you know it.
Like you bought stuff for the wedding and everything already.
Yeah, it's damn near paid off at this point.
Oh, bruh. You just got to go to the party.
No, he does not. I'll tell you something. It will be, if you're thinking about money-wise, it would be cheaper to walk away than to go deep into
it's already paid for. Them people ain't giving you money back.
A divorce is more expensive than marrying somebody.
Not if you do it before 30 days, they'd be out of here. They all right?
No, but I do love her, though. Like, it's a lot to put up with. But,
have you sat down with her and had this conversation with her? Like, you're overwhelming me with some of the things, and you're actually scaring me to the point where I feel like I know we talked about therapy before, but it's not a game. I need you to go now, or this is going to affect our relationship.
I don't know. It's hard to talk to her though. She's very angry. Like she'll go off the hook about any damn thing.
Is she like a liability?
How so? What you mean?
She just a liability. She'll put you in harm's way, or she'll put you in a situation to where financially anything, is she a liability?
No. Not to that point, no. She's just not a very good person to talk to. I don't like talking to her, to be honest.
Then you can't marry that.
I don't want to go to her. Like, I go to my therapist for heavy shit.
No.
That's not the one to marry, my brother.
Yeah.
Word up.
Right. And it's not right. That's the crazier part. You don't need us to tell you. You know it's not. You just don't want to hurt her feelings. But at this point, this is where you have to be selfish, because this is your life you're talking about. This is not a joke.
The rest of your life.
So I think it's better to hurt somebody a little bit than to drag it out and then really, you know what I mean? Really
get that Band-Aid off, my brother.
Yeah, I think
4 years, though, it's hard to, I put in a whole lot of work in.
Yeah, you did put in a lot of work and a lot of time, but guess what? Being miserable for 20 years and then realizing you're too old to even want to find someone else is worse. Bro. And then
how old are you now?
Yourself.
How old are you?
27.
Yeah, you got time. Break it off now, bro.
How long are y'all together for?
4 years.
4 years.
Over 4 years.
But how old is she? Is she older or younger?
She's 29. She turned 29 this year.
She's a little bit older than you, but not.
Yeah, she want babies?
She says she does, but she goes back and forth on whether.
Yeah, no.
And do you want kids?
I do.
This is not the woman for you.
Nah, bro.
Don't force
she has a kid, and I'm in love with the kid and all that too. So it's like twice as hard.
Well, you just gonna be Uncle Alex.
That's it.
I'm telling you, because you cannot make yourself unhappy just to make somebody that's not happy.
There you go, Loria.
She's not
talking.
happy.
So wait, hold on. I have a question though. Y'all were good for the 4 years.
No, they weren't. You've been.
Red flags were throughout the 4 years, but
what made you propose?
I asked that already. Are you listening to this show?
She ain't listening. She already know they're gonna for you. She just talking, and she ain't saying take that. She just like.
I did say take that.
Hold on, I gotta know. I have to know.
She's like, wait a minute.
Listen,
how long are y'all together?
That?
What is your name? Where do you work?
Wait, are you at Burger King? No, he's at the fucking.
Are you in a relationship?
You're so crazy. Who is this person?
I'm sorry. I'm doing 3 different things at once. So,
who's your dentist?
So wait, I just don't.
What's your favorite meal that you love to cook?
But like, how bad is it? Like, I need.
You watch your TV.
She said, "Wait, tell me again from the beginning. What happened?"
What's your name? What do you do?
Wait, does he have a relationship?
Why he even calling?
Stop.
Why he even calling us?
He didn't say take that.
I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it.
No, but I do feel like a lot of this is your fault because you knew better. You saw the flags and you still proposed. But you're not going to make this more your fault by going ahead and getting married. I understand things are paid off.
Don't clip yourself up.
But like, that's the least of your worries at this point. This is like, you're going to be fucking miserable.
For the rest of your
life. If you're
life.
not happy now, marriage ain't going to do nothing but
ignite it.
Down worse.
She's going to be even more comfortable.
She's going to be even more comfortable. You're going to be even more feeling trapped and even more
miserable.
feeling like you can't talk to her.
Bro, we need you to fight them fires, man. We don't need you out here fucking up and dropping the hose thinking about her.
If she can't, where's Robin Hood? He's just here eavesdropping.
Yeah, who is this guy?
I don't
like
know.
My auntie, my auntie would have been like, who the fuck is that?
Yeah, you got to put a video on. If we can't see you, we don't trust you, nigga. You could be an enemy.
Yeah, what's up, bro?
But I will say, I mean, I know that's not going to be an easy thing for you, Alex. Like, it can't. But you know what's going to be harder? Being miserable every day of your life.
Bro. If you can't talk to somebody, that's the problem. My girl talk too much. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. Like you can't talk to nobody and you can't communicate with them. That's really a lot of the relationship. And I used to thought it was like, oh, fucking. After the fucking is like, if you can't talk and communicate with this person, it's kind of don't marry that. You can fuck it if the pussy good, but you don't marry that, bro.
Right.
I definitely feel like you knew mad times before you even proposed that you didn't want to propose, and like you thought proposing was gonna make things better.
Make it better, yeah. But it put gasoline on the fire.
Yes, you did. Yes,
Hold on.
Yeah.
Did you tell her to go to therapy before you propose?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Like before I'm not your fiance and all that, I didn't feel like it was my place technically to tell her that. You know.
Okay.
Like I feel once she gets in, she'll.
Your life, you have to be honest with them. And I'm saying invading because you don't sound happy. So
yeah, bro, you out here sweating inside a police station. I know they got AC in there.
You look uncomfortable talking about her. Like you don't look like a man that's blissfully in love. Like, you know what I mean? It just looks like you're like this fucking bitch. Like you might not even want to go home after this. I feel like
Word
you
is wrong.
For an hour.
Yo, Rob, you think he should go in? You think he should go home, or you think he should? What you think?
What you think, Robin Hood?
I think my man should just cut that engagement off and then worry about his relationship first. And then if it doesn't work out, move on.
Yeah.
If it does, then go back into that next step in life. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's a good idea to kind of be like, let's put this wedding on pause. You don't have to leave her, but like everything is paid for. You got the dress. Let's just keep this to the side because right now we need to work on us. Doing a wedding is not something that is going to fix us. We may be, okay, I got another idea for you too. Therapy, right? Now you've been going to therapy. Why don't you, and you said that she said she's going to do it at couples therapy. Because now she's got to be held accountable. If she wants to work on this relationship, she's going to show up. So you're going to go and she's going to go. So you're going to kind of force her to go. And when she gets comfortable enough to be there, she'll be able to go by herself.
Yeah, she'll be like, it's only me. They only asking for me. And like now she feel like she got something better over you.
Right. I like that.
Yeah, that's cool.
So,
like I'm not a quitter. That's not my thing. I don't like quitting about anything. But
yeah. Don't quit her on it because you do love her.
Don't get married in September.
But don't get married in September. I like the date though. The date is dope.
Next year, maybe.
Maybe September 3rd of the next year.
And I feel like also if you come at her from a more like needing empathy and compassion instead of like don't make her feel attacked at all. I feel like there's no way she can be angry with you. Yeah, if you're like, I just feel like, I mean, I get what you're saying.
Blame on your therapist.
That may just be her approach to things because that's a guard she has up. Like, let's be real. It's true, yeah. Because I mean, at the end of the day, you do have to have that shell. If you feel like certain people have hurt you or this, that, and the third, you're always going to put a shell up. So maybe that shell is just up. You know what I mean? But you got to break it down, and it's not going to happen if she doesn't talk it out and like get help. And you know that she needs help because you're getting help. And you know how it affected you and changed you. So she has to trust you as a husband, if that's what you're going to be. And
don't marry that shit, bro. I'm saying shit like that because you love her and I don't want to make you feel bad, but nah, bro. Because you're going to be cursing her out and you got time. You got a career, bro. You sitting next to a fire truck. You know how many kids would love to do that right now?
Listen, if the engagement didn't fix anything, the marriage ain't gonna fix anything, and having a child to make it, that's not gonna fix anything. You gotta work on the core problems. None of that stuff is gonna matter.
Back up. Back up. You gotta back up a little bit.
I'll take y'all advice. I'm gonna try the couples therapy soon.
No, soon has to be like next week or like Monday. I would start calling Monday.
Okay. I say the job required. Say the job required everybody for coronavirus to have their couples go into things.
To get therapy.
Shut up. All right. So what's going on with you, Robin Hood?
Robin, what's good with you, family?
No, I'm chilling, man. What's the topic? Well, first off, I'm glad y'all shouted out Javicia and Leslie, man. That's the homie, man. She from the DMV.
Bless.
I'm from the DMV.
Okay. PG County.
Yes,
Prince
sir.
George's County. She went to Largo High School. That's my dog. I just texted her when I was listening. I said, yo, they just shouted you out on the podcast.
For
you
what?
Stunting on us because you know the first black woman?
Just a little bit. That's my dog. Just a little bit.
You in Georgia, right?
Nah. I'm in Maryland.
Georgia.
Because I'm about to say, because I just got locked up in Georgia. I was about to say, yo, they wild out there, man. They about to hit me up, bro.
Nah, I ain't in no damn Georgia.
Thank God.
All right, so this is the topic, and this is what we've been talking about because we got an email. Basically, in the email, the dude told us that he started dealing with this girl. She left the man that she was with, but she had his name tattooed on her thigh. Now, she said she was going to get it covered, whatever have you. But she, this woman motivated him and put him in great heights and great places for him to make a lot of money, he started having positive things around him. So this woman was a great influence in his life. She said she would get it covered, whatever. And then one day she lets him know she's leaving him for Mr. Tattoo on the thigh. Now, whatever, she moved away. She moved out the country. Their relationship was terrible. And she came back. What should he do?
She sucked some dick and came back, bro. What the fuck we gonna do?
And that's too easy, man. He should just carry her. He should just be like, nah, fam. We already did
she
that.
lives in his house right now because she had nowhere else to go when she came back. And
she looked him out.
He helped her. She helped him when he was fucked up.
Yeah.
So he's returning the favor. So now she's sucking his dick. And
she gave him that good pussy, though.
He's confused because he doesn't know whether he should charge her rent, kick her out, tell her eat dust, or, what should he do? What would you guys do?
Give her 30 days. Like, yo, you got 30 days to get your shit together. We can do whatever. You know what I'm saying? We can fuck, suck, chill, whatever, but we ain't going to be in a relationship. We ain't doing nothing. So.
And what happens at 30 days if she'd be like, oh my God, I still don't have any money? 30 more?
Nah, I'm not that type.
What are you going to do?
Listen, what about she cooking?
She gotta
go. Cooking, cleaning, sucking, and fucking. You can't give her 2 months.
And she buying
90 days. Listen,
it depends. It depends on what else is out there. You know what I'm saying? So if she got her 30 days up, and I ain't got nothing else to do.
Nobody else.
She might get another 15 days. You know what I'm saying?
But you don't take her seriously.
Yeah, hard bargain.
Yeah, and she wants to come back. She said she made a mistake. She said she made a mistake. She wants to come back. She's going to be faithful and loyal, and she'll cover the tattoo.
Like, look, I'm not that breakup and makeup type of guy, obviously. So, she's short. Like, all right, appreciate all your help in the past. Thank you. But
you don't cut her a check. You don't cut her a check to help her out for her first month rent or something.
Well, you know what? That might be a good idea, depending on how much money I'm making. Based off how she helped me. So if I'm doing $10,000-$20,000 a month or something like that.
Yeah, I got your first month.
Okay, then how much are you giving her? Say he gets a good $10,000 a month, and she helped him. Say when he met her, he was only making like maybe $3,000 a month, and now he's making $10,000.
Yeah.
And she ain't do nothing but motivate him.
Yeah.
Like, this is what you need to be doing.
That's really big, though, Maria.
I know, but she didn't
that's
give up with the job.
Like,
she didn't. I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there. The thing is,
like with me, like I'm huge on words of affirmation. Like, so if she's motivating me to do better, like them the type of people only lie around me anyway.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying? Right. So if she was that girl, like, and he was probably ready to marry her and do all this other stuff.
They were.
Yeah, he was.
That empire, whatever. And she leave.
She fucked it up, right?
I would have been crushed.
He was.
Nah, bro. Like I break her off something. I mean, I say 3,000 is cool. Depending on
stacks when you
one time
fee. Like it's cool. You can sit here for 30 days. After 30's up, depending on the circumstance. If I got something else out there that I want to pursue, then she gotta go. Like,
damn, 30 days and 3 racks is a good deal. I feel like.
I ain't mad. He ain't kick her out. He ain't just kick her out.
Yeah, if he's doing 10 grand,
because she did the nigga dirty. Like,
she did. We can't act like she ain't do nothing.
So that's a good deal right there. Alex, what you think?
I ain't mad at that.
What you think he should do?
He probably gonna give us his advice.
Shit, I mean, I'll let her stay. I'll let her stay for a little bit.
Couple therapy.
Yeah.
Nah, we ain't doing no shit like that. You leaving, try to come back. I ain't with that. But yeah, give her a couple months, like 2-3 months. I ain't giving her no money. I ain't cutting no check. I don't care how much you done did for me. I ain't giving no money out.
Okay, he's giving you a
long time. I'm not charging you rent. Like, take what you would pay me in rent, and you don't stack that shit. Like,
okay.
Are you still gonna fuck her?
Free. Yeah, I'm still gonna fuck her.
Are you still gonna fuck other bitches on the side?
Yeah, I'm still gonna fuck other bitches.
And she washing your clothes.
We're not in a relationship. Like, I'm gonna make it clear that we not in a relationship. I'm just being,
But where are you gonna fuck
you fucked with me in the past?
She's there for 3 months. At their crib.
You just gotta be honest with them. Like, look, I'm helping out. So.
Nah, but
wait, hold on. Robin Hood, you would bring another bitch to the crib?
Hey man, that's part of the circumstances.
That's bold right there.
I'm telling you, man. Like, if you honest, bro, if you're honest, then you ain't got nothing to lose.
Give me my $3,000 so I can get the fuck on.
Look, I got shorty.
You might get a threesome, because of that. That 3 stacks, change shit change, man. When she down and out, it's kind of fucked up, but she might be down. I don't even know. She might be down for the 3.
But if she came back with another nigga name on her other leg, shit.
Then you know exactly who she is. You are exactly. You know exactly who I thought you was. Matter of fact, you can put my name on you too.
Then you got to play. That's what I was about to say. You got to play with her. Like, yo, you got to get my name tatted on that arm and stay here.
Word is more. I want mine too.
Can a nigga come by your crib to pick her up for a date?
I don't like niggas know I live.
Yeah.
I mean, I get
disrespectful.
True.
Alex said,
I wouldn't care, I guess. But I don't like people knowing where I live at, so. I mean,
like, meet me on the corner.
Yeah. Take it. Yo, he gotta drop you off at the end of the block.
Yeah. Don't do that to me. Meet him at the bus stop, or I'll Uber you to the diner y'all going to, and you leave with him.
Because you never know. He might be crazy. Like, he might be crazy. Like,
it's so many the bitches that you
like
fucking.
That. He doing this. He doing that. Just
we can control our girls.
Knock on your door.
Yeah, respect. Because dudes fall in love real fast. He might be one of them dudes fall in love and be like, that's the guy right there. She like, I'm going to get rid of him. Yeah, nobody got time for that shit.
That bitch that you bring to the crib might not like her. And might be like, oh, I'm going to fuck this bitch up when this nigga go to sleep.
We can handle her. Only we can take nut early. You nut early, she ain't going to like you no more either.
So it's okay to put our lives in danger. Not yours.
You got to handle the girl.
I like Alex better than you guys. But he a little cheap though. I don't know about not giving up no money.
That nigga ain't giving a buck.
He like, I'll make that bitch some Tuscany chicken and send that bitch on her way.
I'll cook for her. That's about it.
I'll get that bitch a doggy bag and tell her to get the fuck on.
He'll let her pull the horn at the fucking fire station.
Clear the lights real quick or something.
Yeah, hit the lights. Look at those lights. Go come around the back with me. Look at these lights.
Flick
They
these
flash.
lights, because the ones at my house cost too much, bitch, and you keep keeping all the lights on. All right, we want to thank y'all so much for joining in with us. Y'all was great. Y'all stay safe out there. Keep y'all mask on.
Yes.
Well,
mask up.
Bye, y'all have a good one.
Blessings. Gloria, I want to say the tell your friend to tell your friends today.
Oh God.
What's wrong with that? I like
All
that.
right. So that was the show, Bully and the Beast podcast. Thank y'all for listening. Make sure y'all rate, review, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend.
Come on, man. That's my part. Fuck you.
Okay. Make sure y'all rate, review, subscribe.
Tell a friend and tell a friend.
That's right. We also do want to mention Naya Rivera. She was formerly of Glee. She was the girlfriend of Big Sean. They are saying right now that she is presumed dead.
Wow, this is really crazy.
So basically, she was on a California lake, I believe it's called Lake Piru, and she rented a boat, a pontoon boat.
A pontoon, exactly what I rent out all the time.
Oh, sorry, pontoon, said it wrong. Boat, and that's basically so that they could. She got it so that they could go swimming.
Yeah,
and,
it's like a living room on the water.
You know, just hang out a little bit. And the boat wasn't returned back, so they put out, a search for her, and they ended up finding her son on board of the boat. He's 4 years old. He was sleeping, and he told authorities that she jumped in the water and never came back out. So, the search still continues for her as of now. If there's any updates, we will give y'all those.
Take that. Do you think that, what animals are in the lake? Like,
alligator.
Oh, it could be anything. The thing with lakes that people are don't realize that there's still currents and things that can bring you down.
Yeah, certain chains of lake. I'm connected with 6 chains of lake, so I know I got alligators. I seen one. I got a video of alligator in there.
Not only that, there's also things at the bottom that could pull you down. Like there's trees down there. There's all kind of things that maybe you could get caught. You never know, but they did say that people have died in this lake before, obviously.
Yeah, sure.
And they said that it takes about 7 to 10 days for a body to be found. So the search is still on. They actually went from a missing person to a recovery search. So they're just basically saying and it's crazy because even though we know she hasn't been found and all this stuff, you still in the back of your mind think well, maybe, they'll find her and she'll just be on an island somewhere.
Somebody just abducted her because they trying to get ransom or something. I don't know.
Try to think of all kind of things that
she's alive. You know what I'm saying?
That she's alive.
You said that's Big Sean's girlfriend?
His ex-girlfriend. Remember the song "I Don't Mess With You, I Don't Fuck With You"? That was supposed to be about her.
Wow.
They were engaged. Yeah, they were engaged, and then they broke up.
But you think his new girlfriend now is if he cry about this girl? Do you think his ex?
I believe they had a really nasty breakup. Not to say that he didn't have any feelings for her, but sometimes when you have a nasty breakup to the point where you do a nationally your biggest song and it's I Don't Fuck With You, and it's an anthem. It's kind of and also social media, people were attacking Big Sean, cancel this record, don't ever perform this record again.
Oh, so she's that big. Listen,
You've seen her. She's been on so many shows throughout the years since we were a kid. Full House, I think I even remember.
Full House?
Yeah, no, she was a friend of Michelle's or something.
She's a sister, I think.
Sister. She was on a bunch of those shows back in the day where she was just a little kid somewhere up in the mix. But she, like I said, she's on Glee. If you see her, you'll be familiar with her. But
wow.
Yeah. So
I mean, what is that something that y'all would be upset? If your boyfriend's girlfriend passed, he start crying, would you fuck that bitch? What the fuck you crying for? Or you just be listen.
It's a tough situation, especially if you, people have a heart, but I can't imagine you feeling. It's different if they were before you. But I think if it was somebody that you were feuding with during the time, I think that's when it becomes a little sticky situation. But if not, it's just a friend. That's a friend that you've known
I get it, but yo, I don't even know how we act. Like she come in and be like, "Oh, my ex got killed," and start crying on my shoulder. I might like, what the fuck? I don't care.
But didn't you have a friendship with any of your exes?
I get it. Mine is easy, but I don't care that somebody who she had sex with and she crying over this guy.
I don't think the sex part matters anymore. Like when they die, it's just like losing someone. I said,
I'm retarded.
If it was somebody that I knew of and was beefing with and had problems with because she's trying to fuck with my man or something like that, to me, that's completely different. I'd be like, man, fuck that bitch. I might have killed her. Like,
you sure he'll be looking at you and see what
yeah, no, that's a little different. Like, you're like, yo, who killed this bitch? They never found out. It's like,
I think one of the worst things you could say is she got an ugly kid. Like, if you say they got an ugly kid, is like,
what does that have to do with death and your... Yeah, see, I'm gonna have to start checking you now.
Nah, but if you let me come around,
come back around now.
Yeah, because that'd be a reason why somebody want to kill somebody if they say they got an ugly kid. That's like one of the worst things a girlfriend or somebody could actually say. So you got to connect it back.
And that was our show. Have a great day, y'all. We love you. Bye.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
This just in while we were recording the episode.
What is it?
T. Diddy saw Jada Pickett on the Red Table Talk with her husband, Will Smith. Yes. No, not August Alsina. And
I thought it was August Alsina.
No, it's not August Alsina.
Where Will Smith come from?
Well, she is confronting the rumors that she had a relationship with August Alsina, and we're going to check it out right now.
Him just needing some help, you know, me wanting to help his health, his
penis.
Because for me, that was the thing when Aug first came around, he was really sick.
He was really sick, yeah.
And the outpouring for him from our family was initially about his health.
Yeah. And I mean, we found all those different resources, you know, to...
Did she give him some pussy?
Help pull him through. And from there, you know, you and I were going through a very difficult time.
Yeah.
What happened?
I was done with your ass.
Yeah, you kicked me to the curb.
I was done with you.
Yeah. With him just needing some help.
So what happened? What did you help him with?
It was indefinite.
Yeah, I really felt like we could be over.
We were over.
And then what did you do, Jada?
Well,
What you do, Jada?
She got a boyfriend.
There, you know, as time went on, I got into a different kind of entanglement with August. One thing I want to get clear about and clean up, one of the things that was kind of swirling in the press about you giving permission, which is... you know, the only person that can give permission in that particular circumstance is myself.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. But what August was probably trying to communicate, because I could actually see how he would perceive it as permission.
We were
separated amicably. And I think he also wanted to make it clear that he's not a homewrecker. Particular point of time.
Come up with this shit
Leave some holes for us. Leave some holes.
Lord.
Like gonna give us all of it. We need some holes. No. Come on.
What?
I need some holes to fill in. Let me fill in the holes.
What's the holes?
I want to fill in some holes. I think you think she's lying? I mean, it's hard for me to know. This guy, the September 3rd guy. You know what I'm saying?
Finish it. Look.
I want to fill the holes.
As far as what?
You and I decided we were going to take our space, and what happened?
Yeah, and then I got into an entanglement with August. That's what I said.
What's the entanglement?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, it's a real dude.
Tangled in her throat.
Exactly.
I was in a lot of pain, and I was very broken.
You smash your head off.
Process.
Yeah, you got that big dick. You turned that other bitch to the hospital.
Realized that you can't find happiness outside of yourself.
We coming to the red table, so I'm in the Jada position right now. So you know, during that time launched into an interaction with August. What do you feel like you were looking for?
I just wanted to feel good. It had been so long.
Damn, Will.
Damn, Will.
Good.
Man, get
all right. Listen, we need some hoes anyway. I need some fucking
There's
hoes.
some hoes in this house.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, August Alsina birthday is September 3rd. It's hard for us to lie.
Why are you memorizing this nigga's birthday?
Because it's the same birthday as mine.
Yeah, but that's so weird.
How's it weird when certain people have the same birthday?
I don't know August's birthday.
I know me, him, and Envy have the same birthday. Paige had the same birthday. Certain people, you got the same birthday as somebody. I think you're going to kind of know. Beyonce.
You know what else happened got the same on September 3rd?
What happened?
It was the 3rd of September.
Exactly. Of course, I remember that.
Always remember. That's my Nana's birthday. That's how I remember.
See, God bless me.
But that was the day that my daddy died. Papa was a road.
But these people, I know these people, it's really hard for these people to lie, though. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Maybe I'm
Wax, you lied so many times.
I don't lie.
And I won't even blow your spot.
What I lie about?
Just whatever. I'm just going to pick one.
Beep, 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 beep.
Anyway.
All right, that was kind of, all right. She told her they was fucking. I thought she was going to lie and say
no, she didn't. She lied and made it seem like they got a separation. So she started fucking with, that's like D-Wade.
That's probably why they stopped, because she was putting so much attention to this sick nigga.
Will's dick could not fit after August. August literally, this isn't a joke or nothing. He sent a woman to the hospital after she fucked him because his dick ripped her fucking vagina. Like, he put his dick through the prints all over. Women have. I'm sure y'all have too. If you know his birthday's the 3rd, you've seen his dick.
Nah, for sure I did.
No.
For sure I did.
Let me tell you, everybody has seen his dick. Like, the dick print has been all over the blogs for years. He actually said he owes a good picture, and I believe that he does. But Jada was getting her ass tore out the frame. Okay,
she was helping him. She was helping him go take a shit one day.
What, Will and Jada?
Yeah.
Because he's fucking with his still fucking his ex-wife.
No, but
and she's still in love with Tupac.
Yeah, that's the problem. That always been a problem. Tupac always been a fucking problem. Like, Tupac was the problem when Will and Jada first got together. And always
and then the kids be like doing weird shit too. So I feel like they probably be going crazy about that.
How many times do you think Will beat the kids for singing Tupac in the house?
The kids probably hate either one or two things. They either hate Tupac or think that's their real dad. Yes. I don't know which
Tupac is my daddy.
She loved Tupac more than August, Will, and all her other niggas put together.
Willow Pac.
Yeah, I'm done with you. I just feel like, I mean, at least she admitting that they at least fuck at all. I don't see how you could lie.
What's the other kid name?
The one that is not her child.
No, is Willow and
it's Willow and Jaden, but then
Jaden.
Jaden Pac.
What's the other one's name? Trey.
That's
I called him Trey.
Nobody knows Trey, man.
Nah, they said Trey want to be a DJ, a motherfucking dancer. Like, the nigga done had a shot at every kind of career. But like Willow, remember Willow started and she had like this career that was about to take off, and she like went crazy at like 11.
Beyonce's daughter came around. Beyonce's daughter
is a child.
I know, but she like taking over the place of Willow. Willow used to be the girl.
No, she's not close. She's not close.
Oh,
like they're trying to make her into it. I can see it, but Willow had like a whole song like
with my hair.
Yeah.
What's the girl before her? Keke Palmer. So it's Keke Palmer then Willow.
All right, Bully and the Beast podcast. Bye.
Peace. I gotta go. This episode is sponsored by Blue Chew, the first chewable with the same FDA-approved active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis. You know what that is, L'Oreal?
Yes, I do.
Of course you do. Blue Chew is prescribed.
They make it dick hard.
Blue Chew is prescribed online by a licensed physician and is shipped right to your doorstep in a discreet package. That means do not look like L'Oreal. All right.
Why would the package look like me? A snack?
Because they probably don't want it. They probably want to when step on it. Don't step on the package. It's not L'Oreal. I want you to visit bluechew.com and get your first shipment free when you use the promo code BULLY. Fuck. All right. listen, like we was talking about earlier, make your girl pay $250 each. Yeah, she give you $250.
What do you mean $250 each? Like two girls?
Nah, I want $2.50. You give me $2.50 because it's actually for both of y'all. It's not just for you. You get pride. She get orgasms and you get pride. You know what I'm saying? It's an even exchange. So that I want you to visit bluechew.com and get your first shipment free. And that is BLUEchew.com, promo code bully. Try it free today. 9-hour meat.
And then you could boink her. 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 Then you could boink her.